Okay, we are back. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Master Kogi's Master Builds. Today I am gonna be refurbishing the train station a little bit. I made a video about the train station a little while ago. I'm gonna be mainly working on that. We're gonna have the camera turned down kind of like this. Maybe I'll push the train station over a little bit. We'll see. We'll make this work somehow. Um, but I'm gonna be working kind of over here and in the middle, and well, it'll be good. So, all right, I'm gonna start building and pull up the stream on my phone so that I can see if anybody shows up. Sometimes it doesn't let me know if people show up. All right. All right, we've got nobody right now, but that's okay. Right. I'm gonna move the train cars a little bit. Wait for some people to show up. Always seem to trickle in. Not usually exactly when the stream starts. Um, oh, looks like we got a viewer. Hello. How you doing? Uh, I uh, I uploaded. Hi. Um, did you guys get to see the video that I uploaded? I uploaded a video a few days ago. I think that was like Monday or something. I don't know. It was like Monday, I think, when I uploaded. And I kind of went over like the whole mock and stuff. Yeah, I saw your comment. I just thought that it was important that, I at least kind of showed like the progress and stuff that has happened with it, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I'm also back with the stream, which is nice. Uh, Gonna be refurbishing the train station a little bit because I didn't finish it last time, but recently I got some new parts. I got some dark gray studs and some light gray studs, and also a bunch more of these like slats. So I should hopefully maybe get this piece finished tonight. I don't have a ton of time though. It was cool to see the whole plant. Yeah, I tried to lay it out as best I could. However, rewatching the video again, I rewatched it a couple times, but after I had uploaded it, I realized that I didn't actually mention what the plan was with the back show building with the pirate ship and stuff. I kind of glazed over that, but I plan to be working on that section a lot more in the coming months because I think it's important to get that piece finished. Probably more important than New Orleans Square in a lot of ways because like the New Orleans Square is like it's like a finishing touch, but it's not like the main event. So yeah. Um, but yeah, so I thought it was decent. It was interesting though, looking at the pictures a little bit more of like the up above view and stuff. I kind of realized that New Orleans Square seems like it's maybe upscaled just a tiny bit, and the show buildings are maybe downscaled or modified just a tiny bit. But honestly, I don't think I could have made that first show building any larger because at the moment is like already ridiculously heavy without like any of the extra Lego portions on it. Like I had to take all of that stuff. Like it doesn't have the trees back or anything, but I had to take all that stuff off to transport it, and I kind of like ruined Deadman's Grotto, and I decided that I have to find a better way to transport Deadman's Grotto around places because I kind of have to take all that stuff out to move it because otherwise then it's gonna get worse. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous because I'm taking off all of these slats. Maybe I should try, I should try and show what I'm doing a little bit more here. Let me take this apart. This is kind of two separate sections. Um, I'm gonna move this section out of the way for right now because we're not really working on it at the moment. And I can show what I'm doing here a little bit more. We're working kind of at the back. Um, it's actually kind of a fun fact. This building used to be the old train station. Obviously, now you board over here. But I think when they built New Orleans Square and Pirates and all that, they actually moved the track because the track was on the other side of this building. Because there's some there when I was looking at some pictures a little while ago, there's actually some pictures of the old train station and what it looked like back when I guess it would have been the Frontierland train station. So that was kind of cool. Hmm. To buy some one by one uh super flats around. Didn't, so we'll try and make do with what we've got. But yeah, so then my plan is to use these all these studs and make like a gravel look to do like dark gray mixed with light gray and do like a whole gravel look. That's my plan at least. I don't know exactly how that's gonna look, but I'm hoping it'll look pretty good. Refresh chat sometimes. Yeah, that's all right. It's all good. Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing anything because sometimes in the past, my chat on stream has like glitched out, and then I have to press a refresh button to actually see the new chat messages. So it's kind of weird like that. I don't like my streaming sub isn't like terribly bad, but like it did happen like I think my first or my second stream, and then there were some people and I like didn't like talk to them even though they were like typing in the chat. That was kind of funny, uh but yeah. Um Also, that other piece that I was working on, I don't know if I had it done last stream, but I got like the first floor done. Like I got this whole piece done with these different angles and stuff. This piece is falling off. See like all these different angles and stuff that this piece has. Uh, so I got this done I think last week. Um, and I had this in the video for a little bit, I think. But yeah, this is one of those middle one of those like extra chunks that I showed in the video. Um, I really wanted to get I really wanted to get uh the top level done also, but I basically just ran out of some of the parts that I would have needed, so that was the end of that. Oh no. I don't know. These brown parts, they're like so annoying. Like these parts aren't even old and they're like breaking off. Like I don't know if they're old. Maybe they are. Maybe they're older than I think, but it's just annoying because like it's one of the only colors that once it gets old, like you can't count on it staying together. Yeah, that it's not even I don't know if it like maybe newer brown isn't quite as bad, but like once it gets old, like it breaks, like it does, and the dark brown too. So why am I actually think it's unnecessary. Okay, I don't know why I'm actually taking these up because basically I bought these 1x6s and I want to use these where I can because I have more of them. But here I actually can't, so I might as well just leave the 1x4s. Yeah, the like this color, this dark red, this dark red color also is like the same way. Um, I was building I was building a set. It was like, gosh, what was it? I don't know. It was some sort of Star Wars set, but it had like a lot of that color, that crimson, dark red color, hinges. It had like hinges that was that color, and those were just like breaking like so much. Wait, this is the wrong. Got two different. We've got two different. Yeah, it was some sort of prequel set. I think it might have been an Arc 170 or something that was using that. But yeah, these thingies are slightly different, so I gotta uh get the right stuff. Yeah, so that was kind of depressing because they used like a couple of those, maybe like four, and like most of them were broken by the time that I was like done building it. So I had to use a different color, but it is what it is, I guess. But it's just kind of weird that like those are the only ones that do it. Like none of the other Lego colors seem to really be the same way, but it's with those with the brown and the dark red that it does that. So, all right, so I need this, that. Wait, is that right? Hmm, probably correct. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Um, and then it's 3, 4, queen, and then it's another 1, 3, 4 in between. That makes sense. It's pretty even. All right, so we got those, and these. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're like these brown 1x1 flats, and that's what these posts are gonna go on for the roof. I'll have to do the same thing for the other side, but that's weird. Okay, so those can't fit. If we try it like that, how many can I fit in here? In oh wait, what? No, no, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, something's not adding up. Oh wait. Oh, I get it now. These are one stud further out. And that one's correct, I think. Yeah, that looks right now. Um, okay, that makes more sense. And then I can put a 1x4 in front of each one of those. I'll have to figure out something for the other side. I would like, I might just have to buy some of these in the future and then put them in, which is okay. Would I buy from Bricklink? Yeah, I would and I do. I think Bricklink's great. You gotta the thing about Bricklink is I was always like, okay, it just seems kind of weird. Like everybody's just selling Legos and that's like the only thing that they sell on there and stuff and like uh I don't know, I just thought it was kind of weird, but now that I've thought about it a little bit more, I think Bricklink's actually pretty great because you can get a lot of good deals on parts and stuff from Bricklink that hang on one sec. You can get a lot of good deals from Bricklink and stuff that you wouldn't really be able to find anywhere else. Because a lot of the people, like some of the sellers, like you just don't. If you can find a seller that has the quantities that you're interested in, it makes it a lot more worthwhile because then you can usually get like a bulk price or something or more generalized like numbers and stuff, and and then like uh like these base plates. Like these base plates, I actually got a decent deal, and you wouldn't really be able to get all of these base plates in decent quantities like anywhere else. Because I used to be like, well, and I still think it has its uses that if you just buy sets that look fairly similar to what you're trying to build, you can get the parts that you want. I do think there is still some truth to that because what am I trying to say here? Like, it seems like that's still kind of a thing, but you can just find a lot more. Yeah, that's another thing is I don't really have like any stores like actually close to me. Not even a Lego store really. The closest ones are like probably like hmm, over an hour away. And there's not a lot of independent stores either, really. Like there's got to be some, but they're not close enough that it would be uh doable for me to go and like shop there and stuff. So, yeah, kind of like now I will say like when I go to like Lego stores and stuff, uh like I will go and I'll get a lot of the stuff that I want because because the Lego stores they have a lot of parts like I said in bulk. And that's actually where I got what did I get? I scored something good. Oh, I got like these from the Lego store last time I went, like these nice rails and stuff. Like you can get good deals from there, but like I don't have any of them close. Yeah, so Bricklink is kind of the best option, honestly, because then like shipping is like it's okay, and like you have to pay tax everywhere, so and honestly, a lot of the people on Bricklink are pretty nice and pretty workable and stuff, and um like it's yeah, it's not a bad option, honestly. Like it's pretty good. I think actually yeah, just earlier today I actually got some stuff from Bricklink because I ran out of parts on that section, so had to had to get some more parts and I just went on Bricklink and did it basically. So I think that Bricklink is actually pretty good and I didn't start shopping there till more recently, but you know, like I do think that it is a pretty decent option because the prices aren't really bad either. Now, I will say like I don't know, you're probably not going to be able to find good prices on like sets and stuff, but like if you just want parts, that's kind of the place to go. Um, yeah, Lego bought them. Like I don't know when it was. It's kind of recent, but like that's also how they have like the Bricklink designer program, which funny story actually, I actually made a set for the Bricklink designer program a few years ago, and it didn't get anywhere, but like the reason why they can do that now is because the Lego just basically makes the sets and publishes it under like a different name or whatever. So Yeah, and I think that's actually a decent thing because then it makes I don't know. I don't know if Lego sells like old stock on there or anything, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did. Like, why not? You know? Okay, this got all of these. I think we're kind of ready to put this roof on right here. Honestly, like the brown is hard to work with, but this look can't you can't achieve this like anywhere else. How do I show this? This is like that slat work, like you're not gonna be able to get that with any other color, really. So that's why I do it. It's just for the looks. It's not really a smart option, but oh, it's good enough. Wait, did I not put anything on the inside? I guess that looks fine. What's a lot of work? The I could you clarify like what do you mean by a lot of work? Sorry, I just don't quite understand. This is coming apart. Oh, there we go. Okay. This was kind of a weird building to make. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of tricky. This building especially like all of this was kind of especially hard to pull up. I don't know if I showed this up close, but like those like rounded windows and stuff, and then having these windowed like roofing on such a small scale is kind of tricky to pull off. Also, I built this at a time when I didn't have a bunch of pieces. Like I was kind of in a state of not really having many parts to work with. And honestly, I'm like a lot more happy this year that I've just like put most of my like work, most of the money that I earn from like working and stuff, I kind of try to pour into this project now instead of like buying anything else. And I think in some ways it's kind of sad because then I'm not gonna be getting a lot of the sets that they make, but in a lot of ways it's a lot better than trying to do both. Because I was like in a state of not really having a lot of parts to work with, and now I can basically have anything that I want if I have the money to get it, you know? How does that look? That looks pretty good. That covered portion. Like actually really kind of nice. I think I might make some like boxes and luggage to kind of put on there like they have in the real place. I'm gonna turn this that you can see that a little bit more. I'm gonna try and ooh, I don't know if I have the parts to do this, but I can fill it in at least a little bit. I don't like those. It's not like super great. These jumper plates kind of throw the whole look off because they have those like it's hollow in the middle and that just doesn't really vibe at all. And then this, I'm gonna take it the extra step and do two one by one tiles there to actually still make it look like it's a wood slat. All right, I'm gonna bring this bin. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, the windows, yeah, pretty tricky to pull off. of those, but here's some more of these parts that we're gonna put down there. And then we'll put this maybe. Oh, wants to come? No, no, don't fall apart on me now. It actually, I'm not like forcing anything, but it's just kind of delicate, this whole thing, which is a little bit annoying. Gonna put, what was this? No. Yes? Yes, like that. Why is the roof? That's kind of weird now that I'm looking at that. Why is the roof? I'm sure I did it for a reason, but I don't really understand the reason. I've got this roof at like slightly, I think it's so that I could have this piece, this side piece, because I'm kind of working with the space here. But it looks a little, it's kind of, the roof is off centered from the window a little bit. I mean, it looks fine, but it's a little weird. And it's not quite accurate, I don't think either. Now, I'm gonna do a few parts on the other side. It's gonna be slightly out of view. Okay, this, put there. Ooh, okay, okay. Actually found a few of these that we can fill in that area a little bit more. One of those. And I'm gonna put a few of these on this side. Time is it? Pixel City 2. Hi. I'm building I'm kind of refurbishing the train station that I built a few months ago. This is kind of what I'm doing. I'm redoing the slats, and then I'm gonna also add some like gravel here, but I don't have too much longer because I've got to go pick up my little brother. He's at an event, so I have about 15-ish more minutes, maybe a little bit less than that. So that's a little sad, but that's how it goes, I guess. Uh, you're making a war scene. What kind of war scene? Like fictionary, or is it like an actual war or is it just something kind of made up? Okay, so it's using real military stuff, but it's just kind of some bricks. Um, uh, you could never build something that's accurate. Um, but it sounds like a pretty cool mock though. Ooh, okay. The Bricklink designer program or something else? Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Trying to my next goal my next goal is to get to 2000. I mean not 2000, 1000. 1000 or maybe 500 or something would be cool. Um oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to deliver decently quality content. If you watch my older videos, they're not so good though. They're my newer videos are a little bit better. Um, right. I think I gotta move this. I'm gonna bring the other bin back. I mean, not the other bin. I'm gonna move this piece off to the side because I basically finished that wood slat section. And I'm gonna bring the other. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay. Here we go. Let me turn this a little bit. This is our next spot to tackle here. Yeah, yeah. What kind of stuff do you wait? Um, okay, so your next goal is 50. Yeah, there was a time for a little while that I was kind of in that same boat. I somehow got to 100, but it took kind of a while. Yeah, honestly though, as somebody who's like not, I'm not like a YouTuber. Honestly, the what is my recommendation is to do something that you want to do and whatever content you do upload, like just like it'll probably get something. And then later on down the line, like some of the videos that I uploaded like way ago now have gotten like more views and stuff. And like uh you just fly planes on your channel. 270 views is not bad, honestly. Like Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I was like, it's a clip of a plane crashing. I was like, oh my gosh, what happened? I get it now. Um, so, but honestly, most of my videos don't get like over like 150-ish. So like 270 views is not bad. It's really not. It's weird. There was this one video I made about like a custom Ahsoka's T6 shuttle. This this mock right here that I still have. Um, like it got over 2,000 views somehow, but like my other content really doesn't perform that well. So, like, how did I build it? I combined like I combined three of this. Here, let me tilt the camera. I combined like three of the set to make, plus other parts, of course, to make like this thing. And then I kind of built four of each wing and then put the bottoms of the plates together to form like this double-sided design without any stickers or anything. The cockpit and stuff is the same as the set that they made, or it's fairly similar. It uses the same piece because I didn't have anything better. The back is a little bit bigger, but yeah, it was a decent mock, but I was just kind of surprised that it did that well. Uh, Wait, I think it was maybe just two of the set. I think I bought like three of the set and I only used two of the set or something. It was something weird like that. But but it was like right at the height of when that show was new. Um, so like people were interested in it. So sometimes it works to like capitalize on certain content that's like new or fresh or that people are looking for or something. Um, but then I made a video about like a custom like Loki mock, and that one did not do nearly as good. What is your way to get views on your videos? Gonna, gonna point this back so you guys can watch what I'm doing. Um, yeah, yeah, maybe I should try that. I don't know. I feel like a lot of my videos they need like longer titles to kind of show what it is and not to be too blunt. Um, the longest word in all caps. As a gag or something, I might actually do that for my next video, and we'll see what happens. Like, I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm just saying that like uh it's just like kind of a funny way of doing it. Um, it's childish, but I don't care. It's Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily childish, but like it's just kind of a funny idea. Um, I think actually though a big tip, I don't know, I'm gonna try it at least. Like yeah, yeah, you see a lot of those channels do it, but there's like if you make like a short to go with a longer video, sometimes it makes a longer video perform better. So I'm gonna make a short and then like you can put like a link to your longer video in the short and I'm gonna see what happens with my I don't know, I wanted to do that this week, but like I haven't found time to do it yet. But maybe maybe Sunday. I think Monday is a holiday, so maybe on Monday I'll get around to doing that. The one of the big reasons though why I took such a long break, I took like a break for like 6 or 7 months, is actually because like the burnout. Because I was like um, I was like uh, in this mode of like trying to pump out videos like every week or something, or every like 2 weeks. And what I found out is like my videos weren't really doing that much better, but like I was just getting more and more tired and sick of doing it. So my new strategy for like doing content and stuff is to be like, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make content when I want to make content and not like when I feel like I need to make content. Because sometimes I think the best content comes at times when you're not like just trying to pump out content kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, why am I? Oh, that's why I did that. But this side, true force, that's gonna be weird. Okay, I gotta make that different over there. Um, right. So, okay. Then I need another two by something flat here, and then a 2x4. Because I think YouTube now, I don't know, because obviously I'm a newer YouTuber. I haven't been doing this for that long, but it seems like YouTube now is all about like the content rush. It's like about having so much content that people just like have to watch your stuff. But I feel like especially if it's like one of these channels where I have to like do all this extra work behind the scenes before I can even like start filming. Hmm. Like I'll do all this other stuff that has to get done, and then I'll be like burned out when I want to actually film the video and make the actual make the actual content and stuff. So yeah, it just becomes like this thing of like, oh, I have to make content, like I have to do it, and I feel like it sort of wait. What am I doing here? It feels like it sort of just like drags out like I don't know if I have a good example of this, but I think my last video or something that I did before I could go ahead and look. I think it was like it might have been that Loki video, honestly. Um, because I've obviously done more recent videos, but it was kind of this Loki video where you can see it there at the top. I made the TBA in Lego. Maybe my thumbnail sucked, maybe my title sucked, maybe it wasn't exciting, but like it got like 60 views and I was just like, wow. I just spent all this time making this and then it gets like 60 views. I'm like, I'm never gonna get that time back. And then I was like, okay. Then it was time though. It was really actually a good thing because then it made me refocus my efforts a little bit, and now I just do this project. Like that's all I do on my channel. That's all I've built too. It's funny, I have like this other video planned in the back of my mind, but it like the video sounds stupid and like I don't want to actually make it now, I don't think, because I have more fun building this stuff than building like actual Lego sets, which is maybe weird, but like yeah. Yeah, honestly, because then it just, yeah, like it feels like, well, what am I really doing here? Like, it just becomes, and then if you look at a lot of my older content, like it'll just be more, it'll be lower quality. I won't really, I'm not really as happy with the video itself, and then it almost feels like a chore to make it if my heart's not really in it. So, ah. But yeah, I'm actually trying to get this what am I trying to I'm trying to get this project done before before July. And I don't know if it's possible, even with my refocused efforts. Because like light wait. Oh, I actually oh what? Oh, I actually did that. Okay. Like trying to take apart something that doesn't need to be taken apart. You're making great progress. Yeah. I hope so. Like, I don't know. This project is like bigger than I want it to be. You purposefully do terrible quality on your videos. Yeah, it's weird how like sometimes, if you have a low quality something, it'll actually be it'll be like more entertaining somehow. It'll like catch the eyes of the audience better. Ah. Well, okay. I gotta show you guys what I'm trying to do. Um, this part, let me point it out. This part right here is like not wanting to come off, and I've been like working at it for like 5 minutes now. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like it's just okay. Finally getting a different. There we go. There it is. But yeah, it's weird how that I've got like this one short that's like just it's I don't get me wrong, I put decent effort into it, but it was like originally originally like a higher quality thing, but then I played it because it was horizontal and I wanted it to be vertical. I played it on my laptop, the actual video, and then recorded it with my older, crappier phone. And now that video has like 800 views somehow, and I'm like, what? This video that's like an extreme low quality has gotten this many views. I'm like, wow, okay, if that's how it is. Obviously, it didn't have that many when I originally uploaded it. It got like I probably only got like 100 or something. But now it's gone up to that level. Ooh, okay. I've got part here. All right, so I've got the basically, I think my final thing uh that I'm gonna do is I don't know if I want to fill this in. I guess I will. I'm gonna use these parts that I've got here. Just fill this in really quickly because I've got to go. I've got to probably end the stream pretty soon. So, will I stream after? Probably not. However, I am maybe planning on doing a stream on Sunday potentially, and I'll have more time. Honestly, today was just like a really busy day for me, and I would have liked to have started streaming earlier, but like um it just didn't happen. But I'm gonna probably leave this how it is and just come back to it on Sunday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll uh okay. Alright, got a 2x2. Yeah, sorry about that. I honestly I would, but like it's getting kind of to the time where I just want to sit and relax and do that. Um but yeah, uh anyway, I think that is about gonna do it. Let me turn up the fix my hair a little bit. It was great talking to everybody on the stream. Um, glad that everybody uh, got to show up for some building. We didn't get a lot accomplished, but I think I'll probably do a stream on Sunday and probably finish this piece out because then I'll just set it aside and leave it till, later on when I'll add some plants or something like that. But anyway, it was great talking with everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you all most likely on Sunday, but if not, some other time in the future. So, bye. Okay. Got it.